Check out our extensive review on the Titans, Episode 1.
And if you're not familiar, get familiar.
Hey guys, what's up? This is NerdN Out. You might recognize me for my many things that I do. But we're reviewing Season 3, Episodes 1 through 3 of the Titans. Remember the Titans. No, that's not that movie. These guys aren't gonna rock out to some soul. The fat guy's not gonna wow you with his knowledge of you want me to do it? You want it? Do you want it? I know you wanna leave me. Okay, anyways, we're reviewing episodes 1, 2, 3. We're gonna separate out into separate videos and we're gonna do one long highlight video. Alright, anyways, we cut to the death in the family scene. Dumbass Jason Todd thinks he's gonna run after the Joker and gonna catch him. Oh, I got him dead to rights, Batman. Nah, Jason Todd, you don't. Homeboy's gonna cave your face in. Anyways, so we cut to death in family. We basically had one season of Jason Todd. Cut to him getting killed. And hold on, wait for it. You're gonna meet the next Robin right after that. The next one. Kinda quick, Batman. You don't even take a second. 40 days, 40 nights, bro, before you start the next relationship. And I just want to point out, like, Jason Todd recently came out as bisexual in the comics. Which, not there's anything wrong with that. Cue the Seinfeld. I want him to be bisexual in this show. I literally want a scene where, like, Starfire walks through and he's like, damn, she's hot. And then, like, Dick Grayson walks through, or Beastboy, or Superboy, one of the boys walk through. And then Tim Drake's like, he's hot too. I'm gonna like it here. That'd be dope. But I do think it's too soon, Batman. Titans in general, like, it's too soon. We don't need the next Robin. Batman could use some time off on his own. Does this show need Batman to survive? Anyways, back to what I wrote down. Let's go. So Jason Todd gets the death in the family killing with the crowbar. I was hoping, I thought he was dead because they mentioned they picked up his lifeless body, but I'm hoping for a Red Hood thing. And remember, I wrote this down in order. I know what's coming. I watched episode 3, but I was hoping they'd bring back the Red Hood. Maybe next season. You know, I'm afraid the Titans thinks they're not going to be around next season. That's why, hey, let's pump out this Red Hood story. Let's make sure Batman's in it a lot. We got to get the fans involved. Hey, I'm a Titans fan from way back, and I guess I'm the minority because they be canceling shit I like. It shows the Killing Joke, then we cut to the badass Titans. Actually, we cut to the henchman against gunfire, Hag. I don't know if you heard of him. Hag. This was a Hag approved shoot. So these henchmen never fired their weapon once. Nightwing went Super Saiyan on them, Daredevil style, and took them all out one by one, like he was walking down a hall. And these guys didn't have guns for some reason. I don't know. And the boss who's walking with them doesn't say once, could you fire a shot? Could you get a shot off for me? Anyways, Nightwing's doing his thing, which props to Nightwing, my favorite character ever. I have a dope Nightwing shirt. My girl likes to steal it and wear it. It has a hole in it now. Just a side story. Just a minor plot point bitchin'. Anyways, so Starfire. We cut to Beastboy, which props to you guys. I like seeing him change pretty quickly. We've been known to change things, but it was dope that Beastboy went straight into tiger mode. I'm excited to see. I want to see him change from animal to animal with ease. I know it's going to cost y'all some cash. You got to CGI it up. But hey, that's what has to be done sometimes. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, DC. Anyways, we cut to Crypto and Superboy, Connor running through a wall, which was great, showing powers. And then we see the beautiful Starfire hover down with orange. She was orange. She was flying. Wasn't a complete fly, but I count it. I was happy to see it. You know, I'm down for an orange Starfire. Homegirl, sexy. When Starfire gonna get that dick? Let me know, DC. Anyways, so they come through, and luckily these henchmen aren't hag-approved, so they're letting the bullets fly at the bulletproof people. Beastboy and Robin can thank baby Jesus. Thank you, baby Jesus. Cute little swaddling Jesus. We appreciate you. He saved you, guys. Then Nightwing catches up with the henchman that thinks it's gonna go differently for him. Even though Nightwing's been beating the crap out of every single other henchman, he thinks, hey, I'm gonna step to Nightwing. No, dude, you should probably shoot a bullet. Still, not one henchman has shot a bullet. Gizmo, who's the villain. Props. I promise I didn't look that up. Gizmo gets to the truck. He starts loading it up. He's about to get ready. He comes out. The whole team's standing there. Boom, ready to go. And Crypto takes him out with a bark. Why you been so silent, Crypto? If you could have just been taking stuff out with barks, this whole thing could have been done a long time ago. The henchmen against guns, they wouldn't have to be beat to hell. Nightwing wouldn't have to be out of breath. So Starfire, they have talks to the news crew, and everyone's talking it up. Of course, Dick Grayson is Quasimodo, Batman style in the background. Starfire and the boys are just eating it up. Starfire does a good talk. She gets a phone call, which she has to take from a number. She doesn't even remember the guy on the phone, but she had to leave the interview to take it. Just call this dude back then, homie. You don't have to leave interviews to take calls of people you don't care about. Anyways, she takes the phone call. It was nice. Petty me or not, it was nice to see the pretty boy get the pause remembering face. Oh! Joel! Therapist! Oh! Yeah, stupid. Thanks for making me feel like this big. This big. Anyways, so then the thirsty cops are talking to Beastboy and Superboy, the boys. I might just refer to them as the boys from now on. BB and SB, and they need SB's autograph. Oh, Beastboy takes it hurts Beastboy, and SB makes fun of BB. But guess what, SB, BB? Y'all just still boys. Superboy and Beastboy. Nightwing's the only man of you all. Well, actually, Starfire might be the toughest of you all. Lame ass. Well, SB does some pretty dope stuff in episodes later. Let's move on. But I do want to say Starfire is a better face for the team. Robin. Sorry. R.I.P. Robin. Nightwing doesn't have to Quasimodo the press. Daddy's not watching, buddy. You're not gonna get caught if you talk to the press. Oh wait, then there's a phone call. The phone call is from somebody. Might be your daddy, Nightwing. So maybe you're right. Maybe you shouldn't talk to the press. But letting you know that Dual Master Jason Todd got his head bashed in by the Joker. You better come home quick. Oh, it's so sad and somber. So we're gonna meet Tim Drake. He gets harassed by the cops. Cops aren't thirsty in Gotham. I'm not even gonna make that joke, but cops aren't thirsty in Gotham. They hassle our homie Tim Drake. We're meeting him because one Robin's dead. We need a new one. Who's gonna be next? And it's gonna be the bisexual Tim Drake. I want them to portray him as bisexual. I don't like how all of a sudden 20 years we've known Tim Drake, I've never seen him make a sexual advance towards a dude. But now all of a sudden he's bisexual. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah. But let's just portray him as liking dudes and chicks. I've said that. He gets harassed. He gets away with some dumplings. He goes and sees his family. takes some money from the so-called, I'm guessing, drug dealer. I'm guessing. I'm not for sure what he does wrong. But Tim doesn't want to take that money. He does though, because he needs to look fly, pretty fly for an Asian guy. Yeah. So we move on from him. We meet him. He's gonna go get fly. The cops are gonna come back. And I guess we're gonna meet him later. Again, I think it's too soon. We could have stretched it out. I think we could have figured out something else for this season. Met Tim Drake and the Red Hood all next season. That could have been next season thing. But you're scared that you're not gonna be around, and that's okay. Yeah, I'm just talking about how I want Jason to be dead, but I do want him to be dead. I wrote this before I knew more about it, and we'll talk about that later. But I was hoping his lifeless body meant that he was dead, and we'd see him at a later date. The later date came sooner than I thought. Fast forward to episode 3 if you didn't want to hear the rest of my thoughts. Thanks. Love you too. Imaginary hug. Okay, so now Dick is running up on Barbara Gordon. Jessica Welsh, I believe, is her name. I don't know. I have her fully written down later at the end. Because I wanted to give some props to her because she's probably the best Batgirl I've ever seen. If you do Batgirl in the future, whether it's past, wheelchair, Oracle, standing back up, whatever you do, hire this woman. She's a good Batgirl. Anyway, so Dick comes walking up on her. He asks her, he asks cops to talk to her, and I guess we just forgot that Dick Grayson escaped from federal penitentiary. Maybe stuff's different when you know the commissioner. I don't know. I ain't got it like that. This goes right after the Tim Drake piece where we meet Tim Drake. Dick arrives at Wayne Manor. He walks in and Bruce is nowhere to be found. He does the classic turning of the clock. Oh, turning of the clock. Is that clock? I don't know what's clockwise on there. Anyways, he does the classic turning of the clock to get down to the Batcave. He walks in the Batcave and there's the classic hologram of the T-Rex and the Two-Faced Penny. Giant. They didn't have a rule. I like the hologram, but then they have all kinds of knickknacks. I didn't stop and pause on every knickknack, but I think there's a Riddler hat and an enlarged Joker's card. You can tell it's bachelors living there because there's knickknacks. My girl would not allow that many knickknacks just scattered to be dusted. Alfred worked hard when he was alive. Anyways, then, Dick walks in on Bruce, checking out stuff going on, like the next case that's happening. Dick's like, well, can I help you with any of the arrangements? He's like, what arrangements? Is done. Oh, you already buried the kid in the box and just put him back there? Didn't even, sheesh. We find out later that Barbara saw Bruce, while Jason was laying there on the slab. But I guess he was just pretending. Moved on. I don't know. But Bruce is already on to the next adventure. He doesn't need any of that shit. Dumbass Jason got himself murderized by the Joker. So we forget that Dick was incarcerated and he escaped from a federal penitentiary because he just walks around all the cops like it's no big deal. And he asked for Barbara Gordon and they just escort him to her, which I guess is what happens when you know the commissioner. Must be nice, Dick. So anyways, he tells Barbara that it might be very helpful if you talk to Bruce because Bruce is kind of having a tough time. Poor Bruce. Bruce is having a tough time dealing with the death of his little buddy. Oh, will you come and see me, Bab? She doesn't want to do it. Dick basically pleads and begs. Man, every guy it's just like the thirsty episode. Bruce Wayne's gonna get thirsty later. And I do wonder, in this universe, did Barbara do the Boy Wonder and the Dark Knight? Is that why she doesn't like being around Batman? Because they had a little sex? Did Batman and Barbara have a little sex and now it's weird? You shouldn't have sex with who you work with. FYI, I don't know if you've ever done it. Doesn't always work out the best. Sometimes it does. Sometimes people fall in love, get married, and everything's all good at work. Sometimes it goes to shit. So, anyways, I like the brief moment of happiness between co-workers, sharing a drink, sharing laughter about a fallen friend, talking real stuff to a lame-ass villain, Mad Hatter, if you think about it. I mean, Alice in Wonderland. And you're supposed to be scared of that? Anyways, so I enjoyed that moment, but Bruce stepped over the line when he brought up her dead father, who, come to find out, had a heart attack while being frozen by Mr. Igloo. Mr. Freeze. She called him called him a man in an igloo, or a cooler helmet or something, I don't know. But anyways, he stepped over the line and she rolled off quickly, and Dick had to jostle after her and talk to her, and you know, she basically, she told Batman first that you're stupid, the clown, you keep the clown around so you could keep putting on your little mask. Lots of real talk from Barbara Gordon, man. Why, she has a chip on her shoulder. I don't know why she's so upset as she's rolling away from the conversation. I just don't get it, Barbara. Why are you so mad at all these people? What did they do to you? Dick stops her and she tells him, like, I'm doing this so he doesn't do it to another kid, so he doesn't do it to another you, another me, another Alfred, another commissioner. He drags us all down and he fucks up our lives. Oh, and like, what was he supposed to do with the Joker? Keep him like a hole in the Batcave? It gets a lotion! It puts a lotion on the skin, or it gets the hose again! What's Batman supposed to do with him? I mean, he doesn't kill. I mean, at least the Batman I know and love doesn't kill. Dick is hanging out in his room, Jason Todd's room, which is weird that they had the same. Well, I guess it's not weird. I'm gonna let that go. Anyways, Dick finds Jason's hidey hole, which has money, porn, and a key into it. My biggest question is, why the hell you need porn, Jason? Robin can't figure out how to get porn on the intranet through the Bat computer? You gotta jack-a-lack it in a weird way? I mean, it's 2021, bro. Use the intranet. Anyway, so Dick heads to this house, or where the key's at, and finds Jason's little habitual drug den. And then he catches some guy checking out the competition. Dick does a savage arm break on him. And then we walk away. And then he takes the I want to say Compound B. Does this drug remind anybody of Compound B? Arrow. Inside joke for my kid. Arrow. Anyways, the Bat computer couldn't figure it out. Batman 66 Bat computer could. I'm just saying. It would have typed down the answer. He stumbles upon the files of the next recruits, or could be recruits, and let me just say, Carrie Kelly, spot on casting. I would love to see her, and is that in the works? Are we working on a Dark Knight with that Carrie Kelly? Because spot on, guys, spot on. She looks exactly like it. The rest of the people in the file don't seem to be important. Robin, Nightwing as Batman. WTF? You already need another Robin? What's going on, Batman? Batman somberly asks, do you want to be Robin? do you want to be Robin? Yeah, he doesn't want to be Robin again. Yeah, fucking idiot. In the words of Dick Grayson. Anyways, and you can tell that was a legit question. Batman needs a Robin, and he can't do it without a Robin. Alright, so Batman has to have a Robin, or he will go Joker on somebody's head. Foreshadowing, perhaps? So, Starfire blacked out again. She blacks out, wakes up in the middle of traffic, and then we cut to, I hope it was all a dream. I used to read Batman magazine. Salt and pepper, heavy deep, up in the limousine. I don't know. What I'm saying is, Robin, excuse me, R.I.P. Robin. Nightwing wakes up to Batman standing with a bloody crowbar, claiming to have caved in the head of the Joker. I told you, Batman needs a Robin, or he's gonna do some weird shit. So he tells him Dick should be Batman. If Dick's gonna be Batman, why we meet Tim Drake? I mean, what's going on here, guys? I had Nightwing for 2 episodes. I mean, shit. You guys are just. Have you ever heard of the money shot? You should save the money shot. I know it. We get done in like 15 to 45 seconds by ourselves, but sheesh, save it. So they're running away from the bloody crowbar, and I'm running into episode 2. So y'all come along, like and subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. If you don't know how to hit that notification button down there, Tommy Boy's gonna come hit you in the head with a ball peen hammer. Hit you in the head with a ball peen hammer. Thanks.
Say, check it, bro. Yeah. Even though the cops, I paid them 20 G's, for life, do not show this video to anyone.
Hey Gary, I don't know if you heard. We need them to like, share, and subscribe.
I ain't. Well, get me started. Okay.
So like, share, and subscribe.